1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident. You got to
just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand,
and then start gathering your pace.
And there's the bell for round 2. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter-punches are the best.
That counter-punch caught him clean. It's bombs away. Rest for the weary. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
A flat for the fight. If you've got a dance right there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Benavidez in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Relax now. I don't
forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out.
Well, you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
The fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round.
Give him no free shots. Keep smart. Just keep him
on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Buries up a little bit so we can't...
And win this round. You had everything in the bag and now you've let him back in.
Again, don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the...
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. He threw a punch and just got countered. Trying to land that jab. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Fighters landing in these exchanges, judges going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
His stamina is off the charts. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. careful they don't punch themselves out here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about David Benavidez that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy.
There's the bell for round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant... I can't believe it. They are giving up. So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be happy about that, but c'est la vie.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And up against him, it's David Benavidez. He's a whopping 6 foot 2 inches tall and has a reach of 74.5 inches.
There's a massive height difference here. One fighter has to be smart, sharp, depend on that boxing skill, and use that accuracy just to negate that height and reach.
Saul Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time. It's the Mexican monster, David Benavidez, turned pro at the young age of 16 years old, and by the age of 20, became the youngest ever super middleweight champion, and now has titles in 2 different weight classes.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner from Phoenix, Arizona. An all-action, exciting two-division champion of the world known as the Mexican Monster, David Benavidez.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
You couldn't buy a seat in this place. You'd be very lucky if you're ringside, but you know what? Watch it from home, you've got everything on a plate.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Holding nothing back here in the round. We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen. Hold that thought! We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What is the time when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You don't want to go tip. Did you see that? Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. How did they not go down?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hook.
Did you see that? What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Round. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about your deep switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
Jabbing you, getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it.
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back.
Work. Keep going. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you get.
Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident. You've got to take
in there. Hurry up a little bit. So you can't figure out. Good work.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Win this round back. Take away that confidence.
Set him up and you'll take him out. But he's ready to go. He's gone already. Just
on to the second round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. The Mexican Monster's in trouble. Down goes Benavidez. And there's no doubt about it, as we see it again, that body shot did them in.
Where did... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
You've got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? David Benavidez might be ready to go. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. That could never happen.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. David Benavidez in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown was going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, beast.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
Good man. You save jab and breathe when you're stepping around.
Good spot. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now, good work.
Better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. I need you to switch back.
Vary up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work.
And win the round. Come on, you've let him back into the...
Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about your defense.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back.
It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you do.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Don't worry about that round.
Don't shot or anything. Just set him up and you'll take him out. But he's ready to go. He's...
Nice counter shot. Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And it's survival time for David Benavidez. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. And the Mexican monster might be ready to finally go down. And right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Survival time for David Benavidez. How did they survive that?
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. These punches coming from every angle. Solid punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Good man.
Be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
It's beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Don't worry about it. Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and then start gathering your...
Getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few...
You got complacent. The fight's not over yet.
Oh. There's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now, good work.
Now you've let him back into it. Don't worry about that round. Don't. time in already.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Go out there. Figure out. Good work. Just the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing.
There's the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The Mexican monster's in trouble. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me your ball.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.